expression. Please do practice for that. And today we will start one more important topic, that is identity. Now, what is identity? It is an equality that is true for every value of variable. Equality means it has two values on right hand side and left hand side. But it is true for every value of variable. એવી ઇક્વાલિટી આપી હોય કે જેમાં કોઈપણ વેલ્યુ મૂકો તો આન્સર સેમ જ આવે. ઓકે, સો લેટ્સ કન્સિડર one equality. This is equality given, that is a plus 1 and a plus 2 is equal to a square plus 3a plus b. This is not expression, this is equality, means left hand side and right hand side are equal. So for that, let's take for a is equal to 2. If we write a is equal to 2 on left side, our left hand side will be a plus 1, a plus 2. Now instead of a, you need to write 2. So 2 plus 1, 2 plus 2. So this will be 2 plus 1, 3 and 2 plus 2, 4. Now these two are multiplication, so answer is 3. Now let's check right hand side. A square plus 3a plus 2. Now instead of a, what you need to write? A. So instead of a, you need to write 2. So it is 2 square plus 2, 3 multiply 2 plus 2. Now 2 square is 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6 plus 2. It will give 12. Now you can see left side and right hand side are equal. It means whatever value you write is a variable of these two equality, it will give same answer. Let's take one more example for a is equal to minus 3. Okay, so here left hand side, instead of a, what we need to write? Minus 3. So it is minus 3 plus 1, minus 3 plus 2. Minus 3 plus 1, that is minus 2, and minus 3 plus 2, that is minus 2. Now 2 into 1, these two are multiplication, so answer is 2. Now put the value in the right hand side. So we have a square, means instead of a square, what you need to write? Minus 3. So it is minus 3 square plus 3 into minus 3 plus 2. Instead of a, what you need to write? A is equal to minus 3 in both right hand side and left hand side. So here minus 3 square become plus 9, minus 3 multiply minus 3 is plus 9. 3 3s are 9, so it is minus 9 plus 2. This will be cancelled, so answer is 2. Now you can see answer of both right hand side and left hand side is 2. Means this is an equality. It is true for all value of variable. So it is an equality that is true for every value of the variable. અહીંયા variable ની કોઈપણ value લો, means a ની કોઈપણ value લો, answer left hand side and right hand side નો same જ આવે. That's why this is called an equality. Now expression is not equality. Why expression is not is an identity? Because it is not true for every value of variable. Expression માં કોઈપણ એક જ value હોય variable ની જેના માટે expression true થાય. But it is not true for every value of variable. That's why it is not identity. Let's take one example. A square plus 3a plus 2 is equal to 132. So this is equation. Now write a is equal to 10 for left hand side. A square plus 3a plus 2. So instead of a, you need to write 10 square plus 3 into 10 plus 2. 10 square is 100 plus 30 plus 2, that is 130. Means we get right hand side. But if we take for a is equal to 2, now we take different value of variable a, that is 2. So let's write a square plus 3a plus 2. Instead of a, you need to write 2. 2 square plus 3 into 2 plus 2. 4 plus 6 plus 2, that is 12. Now you can see this is 132, that is true for this not an identity. What is identity? It is true for every value of variable. Like we learn about the equation. Equation we learn that equation of perimeter of rectangle, that is 2 into L plus B. So that is what? It is one kind of identity. So here our first identity, let's start. First identity is A plus B whole square. Now A plus B whole square, we can write A plus B. A plus B square means what? We multiply the term 2 times. So here A plus B whole square means A plus B, A plus B. Now here A is multiplied with first bracket A plus B and B is multiplied with A plus. Now we perform the normal multiplication. Now A is multiplied with A become A square and A is multiplied with B become AB. B is multiplied with A become AB and B is multiplied with B become B square. Now these two are like AB and AB. So it is A square plus 2AB plus B square. So this is our first identity. A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. As we learn, our first identity is A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Now what you need to remember here, A plus B means whatever first term, so you need to first square the first term, then square the last term, and in the center 2 in a multiplication of first term into last term. So let's understand this identity, how we can apply an example. So let's say we have 2x plus 3y whole square. Okay, means this one is our A and this one is our B. So for that, first term square into 2 into first into second plus second square. You need to remember this step. Now first term square, that is 2x, last term square, that is 3y. In a center 2x, 3y. Clear? So here 2x square means 2x multiplied 2x. If you write 2x multiplied 2x, that is what? 4x square. So same we can write it is a 4x square plus multiply this 3 number are in multiplication, so multiply the coefficient. 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12. xy plus 3y multiply 3y, that is 9y square, not 6y. Okay, it is 9y square. So this is our answer. This way you can apply the identity. Now second identity is, this is our first identity. Second identity is A minus B whole square. Now A minus B whole square can be written as A minus B. Square means multiply 2 times. So here first A is multiplied with A minus B and minus B is multiplied with A minus B. Now open the bracket, A is multiplied with A and A is multiplied with minus B. Now minus B is multiplied with A and minus B is multiplied with minus B. Now A multiply A become A square minus AB plus B square. Minus B plus B square. Minus B into A minus AB and plus A minus B become minus AB. Now minus AB like term, so it is A square minus 2AB plus B square. So this is our second identity. A minus B whole square is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. A minus B whole square and A plus B whole square, that is same, but only the sign is center sign. Here it is plus whenever in addition and here it is minus whenever it is a subtraction. So let's take one more example for this. If we have x minus 2y whole square, it means here you need to write first term square plus last term square. In a center 2 into first term into last term. Okay, so here x, this one is 2 by and x and 2. Only you need to remember this sign. X square minus 2 2s are 4xy plus 4y square. 2y multiply 2y is 4y square. So this way you can apply the second identity in example. Now third identity is a minus b, a plus b. A minus b, a plus b. It means we multiply a with a plus b and minus b with a plus b. Okay. Now a is multiplied with a become a square and a is multiplied with b become ab. Now b is multiplied with a become minus ab and b is multiplied with b, but this is minus, this is plus, become minus b square. Okay. Minus ab plus ab will be cancelled out. So here we have a square minus b square. That is our third identity. A minus b, a plus b become a square minus b square. Okay. If two numbers are same in both brackets, but one with the negative sign and one with the positive sign, so you can write a square minus b square. Let's take one example. If it is 2x minus 3y and 2x plus 3y, you can see here it is a, here also a, here it is b, here it is b, but one is negative, one is positive. So it is a minus b, a plus b, so we can write a square minus b square. So you can write 2x square minus 3y square. 2x square means 2x multiply 2x, that is 4x square minus 9y square. 3y multiply 3y is 9y square. Clear? Let's take one more example. If we have x minus y, x plus y, so here you can write first term is x, second term is y. So answer is x square minus y. Condition is what? Both terms in a two expression will be same, but sign between them must be different. So we can apply the third identity. Now fourth identity. So what is the fourth identity? It is x plus a, x plus b. If first term into both bracket is same, but the second one is different. You can see here it is x, here it is x. It means they are same. So you can find x is multiplied with x plus b and a is multiplied with x plus b. So now open the bracket, x square plus xb plus xa plus a. Here x is multiplied with x square, x is multiplied with b, xb, a is multiplied with a, xa, and a is multiplied with b, a. So here you can see here x. So x square, x comma into bracket a plus b plus a. So this is our fourth identity. First term square plus x into addition of different number plus multiplication of different number. So this is our third identity, fourth identity. X plus a, x plus b is equal to x square plus x into a plus b plus b. Okay, let's solve one example for this. If we have 100 plus 2 and 100 plus 3, we will solve the algebraic expression after, but first of all let's take a number. Here 100 plus 2 and 100 plus 3. Now what is 100? It is our x, 2 is our a and b is our 3. So what we need to write? X square means 100 square plus 100 into 2 plus 3, that is a plus b plus 2 multiplied 3. Clear? Now 100 square, that is 10,000 plus 100, 2 plus 3, 5, 2 3s are 6. Now it is 10,000 plus 500 plus 6. 100 multiplied 5 is 500. So answer is 10,500. Okay. So this way you can apply the identity. We will solve more examples.